Meanwhile, the Congress MP-elect Rahul Gandhi seems to still be deciding on the Raebareli or Wayanad quicksand, the question that faces him. Having won both the seats, he has to now choose between Uttar Pradesh and Kerala. Watch what he told reporters on the 4th of June on the question.
दोनों सीटों से जीता हूं और रायबरेली और वायनाड के जो वोटर्स हैं उनका दिल से धन्यवाद करना चाहता हूं। अब डिसाइड करना है कौन सी सीट पे मैं रहूंगा, थोड़ा पूछूंगा और फिर डिसाइड करूंगा। दोनों सीटों में तो नहीं रह सकता हूं, बट अभी डिसाइड नहीं किया है।
Meanwhile, sources told Times Now that Rahul Gandhi will first visit Raebareli and Wayanad and then decide which seat to choose. Sonia Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra are also likely to accompany him to Raebareli. Let's open this up. What does it mean for the Congress party? The victory that the party seems to be celebrating at a time when the BJP and the Prime Minister have asked, what are you even celebrating? You've not even reached the 100 mark. Is Rahul Gandhi going to be the leader of the opposition? The meeting is going on. We're told that this is the advice that was given to Rahul Gandhi, an appeal, in fact, being given to Rahul Gandhi. RP Singh, national spokesperson of the BJP, Tariq Khan, national spokesperson of the SP, as well as Kamru Choudhury, political analyst, joining us on the broadcast. Thank you all for joining us. I would begin with Kamru Choudhury ji. The Congress party seems to be celebrating. All smiles. Yes, of course, the party has a lot of celebration to do because it has almost doubled its numbers from the 2019 elections. But is it fair to really say that this is a defeat of the Prime Minister, it's a moral defeat of the BJP, because the NDA is still forming the government and tomorrow we're going to see Modi 3.0 government?
Yeah, one correction rather I can make here. It's not a Modi 3.0, it's rather NDA 1.0. Having said that, you know, all those parties, the Narendra Modi's and his ecosystem were writing the obituary of the Congress party as such. Even they have coined slogans like Congress Mukt Bharat and all this such type of nonsensical terms they're coining. But ultimately the voters of this country have realized one thing, that India as a functional democracy, as a multi-party democracy, needs the Congress party to be at its strongest. We need a very strong opposition to the unilateral, or rather I can say this, a majoritarian government that Narendra Modi has been running in Modi 1 and Modi 2. But in NDA 1, we see a different type of partnership coming up. A partnership that India needs, a push and pull type of governance.
Okay, but when you're raising these questions on the NDA, Kamru Choudhury, isn't that the same question that faces the India bloc? Because if you look at only the Congress numbers, it's not even 100. So if it is the Congress or the India bloc that forms the government, it's still going to be a coalition. So before you poke fun or raise questions at the BJP or the NDA, isn't that the question that's also staring back at the India bloc?
No, we never said that we are going to form the government. We tried to form the government.
So, but then the parties coming together is to form the government. The aim was to form the government. You've fallen short of numbers.
Don't try to misinterpret the entire India alliance out here. We came together to pit one candidate against the Narendra Modi candidates. That was the main objective of the India alliance. The result of which would be that the India bloc would come to power, I assume? Yeah, we tried to come to power. The voters did not accept us fully. But of course, the pendulum has swung to the center that India should be.
Okay, so I want to ask you. So you're saying that the voters didn't accept you fully. But if you had the numbers and the India bloc had come to power, then it would be a coalition government.
Of course, we had run successive governments with coalition. UPA 1, UPA 2, all were coalition governments. Even during Vajpayee time also, there was a coalition government. You take the examples of 1989, Rajiv Gandhi won more than around 200 seats, I suppose.
At so the time also, do you see why the discussion becomes hollow when you raise these questions, while you say that we have run many successful governments, the UPA era, also I'm sure you remember. So RP Singh, the opposition leaders, including the Congress, the SP, the leaders from across India bloc have been saying that the NDA does not have the numbers. It's not Modi 3.0. It's going to be NDA, that the BJP is going to be in quicksand. It's going to be in tough waters because the allies are forever going to be demanding portfolios and whatnot.
Well, they have all the right to stay in fool's paradise. They can do that. But fact is, is Mr. Rahul Gandhi really the leader of opposition? To Mamata Banerjee accept him as leader of opposition? And he's talking about that we were in alliance. I mean, Mamata Banerjee, did Mamata Banerjee contested as an alliance partner? No, she contested independent of the alliance, and then later on she said, I'll think about whether I have to go with the alliance. And mark my word, by another 3 months I'll sit with you, this India alliance won't stay as an India alliance, other than except 1 or 2 states where there's a compulsion for them to stay together. Otherwise, what about other states? And then they have been wiped out from Andhra Pradesh, Arunachal Pradesh, Odisha, and they still talk about that people have given them mandate. Yes, they have tried to give a wrong impression to people about certain issues and then false promises, and that's coming back to them. I mean, especially giving 1 lakh to every woman.
Okay, but look at the statements that have come in from the Congress party saying Rahul Gandhi is responsible for the victory, that this is his moment, the people want him as a leader of opposition and that's why he should take up the mantle. Kamru Choudhury, the Congress party has not opened its account in 14 of the states. At a time like that, for the Congress party to say that, yes, Rahul Gandhi has been accepted across the country, the numbers have improved, I agree. Is he going to be the leader of the opposition?
I believe you understand the Indian constitution and parliamentary democracy very well, madam, because it's always the largest party which gets the leader of the opposition. Now, since we have got the requisite number for a opposition, recognized principal opposition party, it's always be the Congress leader of the parliament of the Lok Sabha.
Will it be Rahul Gandhi becoming the leader of opposition?
Yes, of course. That's the wish of all the Congress workers in the country. And I believe my India partner in this panel also won't debate on this, whether Rahul Gandhi is supposed to be the LOP. And he is the natural choice for the LOP because of his Bharat Jodo Yatra and Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra, that the entire opposition was rejuvenated. And the hierarchy of the Narendra Modi government and the false perception that he had created across the country that he is going to cross the 400. And our combined opposition managed to keep him below his number. And in this election, the arrogance of the Narendra Modi was royally defeated in this election.
Let's ask the SP Tariq Khanji, Rahul Gandhi as a leader of opposition. What is the Samajwadi Party stand on this?
No doubt we all believe in the leadership of Rahul Gandhi as well as Akhilesh ji. But it will be decided and wait for some time. And it's a positive side of Rahul Gandhi, who walked around India, and somebody who was sitting in the room, they'll say that we'll won 400 seats, 500, 600, 700, and 800. And let me remind who are mocking us on 100 seats or 200 seats. 5 consecutive election, parent party of Bharatiya Janata Party not able to make 78 seats. Okay. First election, Bharatiya Janata Sangh, 3 seats. Second election, 4 seats. Third election, 14 seats. Fourth election, 35 seats.
So you accept Rahul Gandhi as a leader of opposition. You think he is going to be the voice of the opposition?
Let me complete. These are the number of seats they have won in the first 5 elections. That was not able to make 80. That is 78. Okay. So when you mock others, look at your caller, that where you were when you started your political journey. Political parties have seen ups and downs. Like we have seen, you have seen such a down that people will every time mock on your face.
That's true, but you didn't seem to have this faith when the seat distribution was going on. When those discussions were going on in Uttar Pradesh, the Samajwadi Party was not willing to even cede too many seats to the Congress Party.
It's all right. It's a journey. Political parties have a journey. We have completed a successful journey.
So has the journey come to a point where the Samajwadi Party is accepting Rahul Gandhi as the top voice of the opposition?
It will. Those Shahzade, they are Shahzade of the people. When people mandate come to a political leader, they become Shahzada. And when it hasn't given to Modi.
Okay, we're running out of time. RP Singh ji, respond to what the Congress voice as well as the SP has been saying, that Rahul Gandhi has emerged as a leader. It has been a journey. Yes, initially we may have had some hiccups, but now he is the opposition's biggest voice and he could be the opposition leader.
I said earlier that only 1 or 2 parties where there's a compulsion for them to stay together. Otherwise, which party? Aam Aadmi Party has already said that we are not going to be in alliance with the Congress Party in Delhi. And also, the Pratap Singh Wajwa in Punjab is already saying that 32 MLAs of Aam Aadmi Party are in touch with him and they can break the government also. So, this is the status. Is Left Party in Kerala with them? No. Is TMC in Bengal with them? No. So, this is the state of affairs. Fact is that Mungiri Lal ke scenes apne dekhte the ki we will form the government. They said we are trying to reach out to Naidu ji and Nitish ji, but they also told them point blank that nothing doing. We are with Modi ji, and we are looking forward for a Viksit Bharat, not Bharat which
okay, all right. So you're saying that the India bloc doesn't even have the numbers, they're just daydreaming and nothing else. We'll have to leave it at that. Thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast with your views. The decision, we're told that Mallikarjun Kharge said to have told Rahul Gandhi, Daro mat, take up the mantle. Rahul Gandhi, though, is yet to decide on that. Quick break, we'll be right back.